Welcome gamers. As you can see, this is a second video in this series, and essentially, to explain what this series is, I'm in a game called Roulette Saloon, or Saloon Roulette. I can't remember anymore, honestly. Now, I'm not very good at explaining stuff, so pretty much we're going to be using this teleporter over here called Fun Places. The rules of the teleporter will be put to the side, I think. I don't know, maybe over here. But basically, I go explore stuff. I like exploring stuff. It gives me nostalgia of the old days, I guess you could say. You know, we're just gonna go look at old games, do some fun stuff. I'll talk a little bit, maybe about old stuff I remember, talk about games, talk about my interest. So, I'm gonna go into the first game. Now, this game is apparently called ESFHQ. Oh. Okay, so we can't go through there. This place looks pretty undone, honestly. Like, we got a desk over here. Then we got this place over here called Sergeant Nelson / ex-Sergeant Nelson X's office. Unfortunately, as you saw previously, I cannot enter here because that red thing is literally just a kill brick. That's unfortunate though. It's interesting. So this is not the regular base plate, if you already couldn't tell that. So I don't think there's really much else of this game. So actually I think I'm gonna immediately just move on to the next game, unless I find something interesting. Alright, so this is the next place. Something about building and a statue, I don't know, I cannot remember the name. Now as you can see, we have a bunch of building things. So you know what, I think I'm gonna do a time lapse of me building something cool. I don't know what I'm gonna build. It's gonna be something though. I have no idea. I call this the blue brick pedestal. As you can see, I don't know, I just built something random. Let's see what else is here actually, I wonder. Oh, I didn't even see that over there. There's a, if I can grab it. Cannot. I can though. Copy and delete it. There's a lot of stuff here though actually. It's kinda, you know, if half the scripts weren't, you know, broken down here, maybe this game would be a lot more fun. Like this one, the first one, this is the resizing tool, and as you can see, it doesn't even work anymore. Which is, as I described in the first video, is kind of a major issue, especially nowadays with Roblox. I don't think there's much else in this game either. But, I think for the fun of it, I'm gonna go... Oh wait, I did see something in here called Home or Kill. So, I don't know what this does. No idea. I don't know. I think it broke too, alongside all these other scripts. So, I think I'm going to move on to the next game already, as well. Okay, so this oh my god, that's actually something. Wait, what is going on? I just lost my arm! Oh, what the heck, man. Dang, that's unfortunate. Let me reset. So, if, as you could see, this is another one of those, okay. This is another one of those, starter place map modifications. More specifically, the, oh god, what's it called? I'll probably put it post, but it's that one. And that one, I believe, was 2008, 2009? I think it's like an alternative starter place, basically. It's like how nowadays we have the, oh, here's like template places and stuff. This is like a template place, basically. And, messed with it, added a bunch of zombies that turn you into zombies when they hit you. So, oh, I'm being jumped. I'm about to get jumped by vampires. Oh, wait, how much damage do they do? Oh, how much damage do these? Oh, they just insta-killed me, okay. We do get ticks though. Rest in peace. Oh, okay. Oh, God. You know, I did notice that they do heal pretty quickly, though. If any of these other items actually worked, you know, it'd actually be nice, but we have the one-shot vampires. Oh. Yeah, this is, definitely the game of all time over here. This is about a time period accurate, though. I won't even lie. Sorry, I really don't have much to say about this place. This is just another modified version of a starter place, so I'm more like, meh. You see these a lot when you're doing this. Like, I won't even lie. This is like probably the 20th I found. So, you know, it gets kind of boring after a while, as you could imagine. You know, seeing it 20 times. So, I think it's time to go to the next place. Okay, so this one is a paintball one, and I was praying to God it wasn't like the last one. But thank God it is not. So, this one was last updated in 2000. Oh, this actually works. So this one was last updated in 2009, I think mid 2009. You know what? This is actually interesting because it's like an actual like place too. Like you go in, you know, you go kill some guys. Just a short little arena sort of area. I don't know if these. Wait. Oh, look right there. So they only shoot in like. They have a weird angle, so they only shoot this way, I believe. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see because this video is going to be low quality. Yes, and I do purposefully do the 4:3 ratio. Don't ask, I just like doing it. It's very cool. Also, don't worry, in the next place, I'm going to get rid of this thing, this window thing, if I can, because I know that also can get kind of annoying at times. Oh. And I also do apologize for not actually having any sound. Don't know why that's the case. I think it's just because of the recording software that I'm using. So I'm gonna try to fix that in the next clip as well. So expect the next clip to be significantly better and high quality. Yippee! But I don't really think there's that much of this place. I do think it's interesting though. It's at least like something compared to what we've seen so far. You know, like the starter places. Since I feel like most of the time you get just a bunch of starter places. So I think we're gonna move on to the next place. Oh my god, we actually got a fun one this time. Okay, so this one's called Bases with the A in the bases replaced with 4. You know, I actually think this is the coolest one. It even has weapons in it. Look at this. That old AK. I wonder if these work. That one doesn't work. What is with this thing like only going like one direction? Oh my god, oh god, it's hitting me, it's hitting, it's like hitting my screen, what the heck? And of course they were reset. It's actually a pretty cool map for the year. I think this is a 2008 one. Last update 2008. Voice crack. Thank you. Wow, this one's actually pretty neat. Also, if you could not tell, I actually got sound working again finally, so you can actually hear the in-game sounds, which is at least better than on the last video. Also, if you could not tell, I'm actually trying better transitions. Thank you, post-production me. Because, you know, I wanted to try something new, you know? I don't want to have to do the, what is it, =3 transitions every single time. I'm only going to do those for maybe the, same game transitions. Like, if I'm still in the game, but I'm going to somewhere else, or if I find something interesting, that's probably the plan. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the game now. So, this is a pretty cool game for the time. I actually like the idea. I want to see this like a modern version of this, so it's like a 14 game, you know, you just go around and kill each other. Well, to be fair, I'm saying that as if there aren't like a bunch of games on here that don't do the same thing, but you know, I think this map's cool, especially for the time. It's a little compact, but you know, I mean, what would you expect from a game like this at this point? I'm sort of hoping at one point we find like a old school horror game, Roblox horror game. I watched a Iceberg or whatever the hell from Toasted Cherries? Yeah, Toasted, correct me in that, on that. I really want to find one of those games. Honestly, I figured out that the best time to do these is when I'm tired, so that's the plan. But I don't think there's really much else to this game, other than, you know, the punching, sniper over here. Alright, well I think that's it. We're gonna move on to the next game, honestly. There's not really much else here. I think it's a pretty cool game though. 10 out of 10. So, for the last place for today, this is I think it's supposed to be like Tron based or something, if you know any of these could work. Wow, my eyes are hurting. This is pretty neat. So I assume what this game used to be is like a Tron sort of game. Maybe you go drive around, or maybe build. Maybe it's a building game, but there's teams and KOs and wipeouts, so who knows. Maybe there was some stuff here before, but it's no longer here, as you can obviously tell. I can't destroy these though, which is interesting. I don't think anything's going to happen if I destroy all these, but very interesting nonetheless. Anyways, I think that's about it for today. So, of course, I'll see you later.